I know. Look, I know ain't nobody in here. It's all good. Look, Merry Christmas to the fam. This one is for the fam. I know. We just gonna replay gang or whoever, whatever, it doesn't matter. It is what it is. Look, fam, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Let me go to some of the comments in my last video. Because that's what we need to talk. Let me see. Hold on one sec, fam. Hold on. Hey, I hope all y'all doing well. Legitimately, fam. It's a good Christmas. It's a different Christmas. But nonetheless, it was still Christmas. 2026. Ho, ho, ho. There go the fam. What's up with the game, bro? You watching the game? What's up with the game? I figured, why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? You know, it's Christmas. No, I have so many people that I need to call and say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's to that. It is ridiculous, fam. But MJ, hey, I appreciate you, bro. Look, we've been kicking it. We've been rocking it for a minute, bro. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. From me to you, I appreciate you, my brother. Look at Laura. Look at Laura want to jump in. Robin. What's up, fam? Merry Christmas. Hey, Robin, did you see that last video I put up where the guy came in? He was like, I think it was Verse Attack. He was like, oh my God, I can't believe you guys are celebrating Christmas. It's a pagan holiday and it's evil and it's... Fam, we know that. Look, everybody who watches my videos, we already talked about that. We discussed that. We know that. But this is life and we are doing life right now. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. We understand all the other stuff. Yeah. What's going on? What y'all got going on? It's good, Laura. It's good to see you. Robin, it's good to see you. Hey, Robin, well, I remember your comment. Let me go back to my last video. Let me see. I remember your comment, and I meant what I said. Seriously, like legit. That seems like a real Christmas. Look, as crazy as things are right now, it's funny how we're getting back to what is really important. And that's not the presents. It's not the expensive gifts. It's common sense. It's family. It's getting back. It's sad. It's sad that it took a crippling economy. What up, Johnny? Hey, I appreciate that comment, bro. Look, fam, it's sad that it takes a crippling economy. It takes just hard times, high grocery prices for us to start to get back to what's really important. But it's happening. You know what I'm saying? So I'm taking it as a win. I am. What you got, Laura? We didn't do anything except cook and eat. Laura, that's what time it is. And I'm happy. I'm thankful that people are getting back to the important stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not the expensive, overly lavish Christmases. You know, look, let me put this into context. I'm so glad that I did not see this year the GMC, and I'm not knocking GMC trucks, but GMC Soul, what's up? This is going to be a quick one. I just want to tap in and say Merry Christmas to y'all because, fam, from me to y'all, seriously, look, it's all love. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. I'm so glad that y'all are here, fam. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Legitimately. Merry Christmas. It's about family. Good food. Yes, Jesus. Fam. Robin. So I don't know if Versatech will see this or not, but he just, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just hopped in. He was like, oh, it's pagan. We know this. We know this. What'd you get for Christmas, Josh? Bro, I got love. I got love. What did I get? Good food, love. It was a real Christmas. My lady got me this. So actually, like, you can kind of see it right here, fam. Don't ask me. It's a haptic vest. Like, you connect it to like the video games or the music, and this thing just it rumbles. Don't ask me. I didn't ask for it. It just appeared. Right on, Robin. Yeah, no, seriously. Fam. And look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Christmas 2026. For those that look, they're getting rid of the middle class. If you haven't noticed, the middle class is getting taken out. In a globalistic society, they don't need the middle class. We're getting taken out. The Dollar Tree is the $2 tree store now. And so look, fam, you might as well look, Lord, y'all might as well go ahead and prepare now for Christmas 2026 to be even less about the physical things, but more about just us being together. Seeing the grandkids, seeing the kids, talking about life, making sure everybody's okay, doing, good food, that type stuff. Because next year is even going to be worse than this year. I stayed home on the phone all day. Yes, did chores, but a nap, ate a dinner, cold and windy all day here. Bro, do your thing. Do your thing. But Johnny, let me ask, how many times in your head did you say, oh, it's Christmas today? I had to say that to myself so many times. It's Christmas. Today is Christmas. I had to say it so many times. I even struggled, the TV's up, but I even struggled to find my Rudolph the Claymation, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I couldn't find it. The little radio station, I don't even listen to the radio because it's just repetitive nonsense. But I could barely find any Christmas music. It was kind of weird. I already got next year's ham in the freezer. Hey, bro, that might be a good move. Miss Sharon! Merry Christmas, fam. I appreciate you, Miss Sharon. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. I just want to jump up here and just throw that out here. I don't know, fam. So a lot of stuff that I've been watching is basically saying how the middle class is being deleted. It is effectively being deleted. Wish to go to music. Hey, bro. Okay, look, Johnny. Hey, if I was there, I'll be walking with you, and we would wish the goats and the mules a Merry Christmas. We maybe even give them a carrot. Is that what you do? Give them a carrot? I don't know. What up, Miss Sharon? What you got going on, Miss Sharon? What you got going on? This Christmas, it was definitely different. Still Christmas, fundamentally, but it was different. I did. Okay, bro, I got you. Yeah, give you know what I'm saying? I don't know too much about the farm life, but yeah, give them a carrot or an apple, you know what I'm saying? Something like, something like that. But fam, look, y'all do know that this is a preparedness, apocalyptic channel. So seriously, we're gonna keep it light. So look, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We did it, fam. We did it. We made it through the Christmas season. It's still Christmas, but 2026 is going to be different. Let's get ahead of the crowds. Let's get ahead of the craziness. And fam, look, logic, common sense. That's what's going to be needed for 2026. Logic and common sense. Fam, do y'all know that there are still people trying to get new cars paying $800 a month for a car note? $200-$300 for insurance. Like now is the time to start implementing skills. You go get you a rinky dink and fix that joker up. You make sure the oil is being changed. You make sure the tires are good. You make 2026 is gonna be different, man. What's that? I'm having this janky laptop. My PC is down. Yeah, Miss Sharon. You know how it goes. It's the ebb and flow, the up and downs, but I'm glad that you were here. How the eyes doing? How's the vision, Miss Sharon? Yeah. That's the biggest thing right now for me is that they're legitimately getting rid of the middle class. In a globalized society, they don't need it. Hey, did y'all hear about Palestine? Where they're getting ready to build like golf courses and the super fancy apartments. They're getting ready to redo all of Palestine. Listen, that will never happen because that would be built upon the blood of people, of families, and this is just gonna intensely. Let's see. What you got, Johnny? My car's a 2002. Hey, those things live forever, though, bro. A bunch of new parts this year. Got new tires, bro. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. That is what. Hey, Johnny, go ahead on out to the dealership, man, and go get you one of these new Mustangs, these 2025 Mustangs, bro, and go ahead and pay $750 a month with a $300 insurance payment. Go ahead, it's not gonna hurt anything, bro. Just go ahead and do it. My eyes are great, no glasses. Look, it's so hard for me to do lives because I get the glare from all this in my glasses. Like y'all can't even see me. It was just. Let's go, Robin. Let's go. It would just be the elites and the slaves. All in the plan. Fam, the Dollar Tree is the $2 tree. And I told you in the last video, I just, like within the last 3 months, I just started going to the Dollar Tree because I saw that the prices were reasonable. Forget Dollar General. What's the other one? The other dollar store. Forget those. I was going to the Dollar Tree and I was getting my stuff. And while I was there, you know what I'm saying? Like it was new for me. But there were people that I could tell had been shopping there for years, like getting the frozen goods, getting the frozen stuff, actually getting staples for the house, actually getting food. And I'd be like, well, let me go see if I need some ketchup or some mustard or something. If I need some cleaning products, we're gonna do this. Yeah, it sucks about that. But now all that stuff is going up. So those people that were just hanging on, Family Dollar, that's it. Appreciate you, Robin. That's too expensive for me now. The Family Dollar is too expensive for me now. Fam. Hey, can you believe it's Christmas and it is, let me see what the temperature is. It's got to be like 75 degrees, fam. Look. Half the people say, oh, well, global warming, I guess, must be real. And half the people like, global warming is a hoax. Temperature. Let me see. What's the temp? Come on, bro. Just give me the temperature. Temp in Dallas. 70 degrees. Christmas. 70 degrees. Yeah, Lord. Hey. We need, yeah. Damn, things are about to drastically change. So y'all know that we just took like a Chinese oil tanker. Right. The Dollar General has a $1 section. Yeah, but it's hit or miss. Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you what I like. Because I'm trying to be healthier. The cranberry juices are like the Ocean Spray cranberry juice. I'm just trying to be healthy. I don't know, fam. I don't know. And there's certain other little things. I get a lot of snacks and stuff. But so I remember going to Family Dollar and I could get it's the small cranberry juices, right? Like it was like $1. And then one day I noticed that it went up to like $1.25. So I'm like, let me go to the other one and see if it's cheaper. And it wasn't. And then it went up to $1.50. And I'm like, what is going on? Now at the Dollar Tree it's $1.75. So I'm like, man, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Look, when I used to go to the Dollar Tree and spend like $18 and just get a ton of just like snacks and stuff. Now it's like 35. It's like 40. I go to I went to Kroger's before Christmas and got a little stuff to cook. I didn't do the dressing. I didn't do all the fancy stuff. I just simple stuff. When I got to the register, it came up to $210. I was like, wait a minute. What? What? $210? And then she said, "Oh, well, put in your Kroger's membership card number thing, boom," and it knocked it down to like $150. But even $150, fam. Hey, what about the Island Boy stuff? What's y'all take on the Island Boy stuff? Come on, let's talk about that real quick. Cranberry geology. Is it? What? So you talking about like I'm gonna check it out then. Kidneys, flushing out the kidneys, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. That's yeah. I'm putting a bigger garden next to me. Fam, that's That's your best bet. Garden, more raised beds. Listen, 2026. Lord, now look, Lord. Now I know you got all the solar stuff. I know you got the solar stuff down. I just want you to know that you did not do all that research and hard work for nothing. The plans are still in effect. 2026 is going to be different. 2026 is going to be different. I can almost promise you that. We will start to implement and use those skills and things that we have put aside for preparedness in 2026. Into 2027, 2028, we're going to have to try and maintain and fix whatever we can. 2029, it's going to be a shite show. 2030 is completion. All right, okay, we good, Lord. Yeah. I don't know, fam. Things are changing faster now than ever. Because I had a kidney transplant. Never drink, doctor said. You playing, Miss Sharon. You playing. Coors Light? Hey. Yeah, beer every night for life. Hey, might make you sleep a little bit better. They don't call me Farmer John for nothing. I've got to figure out how to grow a garden in my shed. I can't grow anything like a garden. But what do you mean, Robin? Come on. Just make it happen. Just throw some seeds in the dirt. Look. Okay, so you got to treat the dirt like it's your friend, right? As far as the preparedness. You know what I'm saying? Put out a little iron. You know what I'm saying? Put out a little fertilizer, a little nitrogen, phosphorus. You know what I mean? Make sure it's broken up decently enough so that whatever you try to start can at least start. Nope, for real. She hates it. It's Sharon. Hates what? Oh, okay. Yeah, it is what it is. But I really just wanted to tap in. Merry Christmas, This Christmas has truly been a different Christmas. It's been a good Christmas, but a different Christmas. I didn't get to watch my Charlie Browns. I didn't get to watch my Rudolph. I was hunting for Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Look, in my previous video, I talked about like what it was like when I was a child during Christmas. And look, and I'm going to tell you something that I had to think about after I did that video about the whole Christmas thing. My grandmother and my grandfather, they did it big. They did it big for Christmas. After I made that video, I had to actually go back and think, how old were they when they did all that? And they had to have been upper 30s, mid 40s when they were throwing parties like this for Christmas, and inviting the whole neighborhood into the house. And I'm like, I probably have them beat by 10 years. What's up?
Hey.
Yo. I'm doing a live stream. What's up, man?
Javion's here.
Oh, all right. Okay, I got you. I'm coming. Give me 5 minutes. Fam, this is how it works. So, Javion, my fiance's girlfriend's son. I don't know, I'm like big uncle. He's here. We've been building computers. I've been teaching him how to build computers. I upgraded my computer with the GPU, new GPU. Nothing fancy. So I'm gonna give him my old one so he can play his Roblox and his other games a little bit better. Christmas stuff, I guess. But I'm gonna get out of here. Look, there's so much stuff we gotta talk about. We have to talk about Venezuela, how we are taking these tankers. We gotta talk about Palestine, how we're going to build this utopia in Palestine. We got to talk about what's going on in UKR and Russia and how NATO is about to take on the offensive. Look, fam, the bottom line is 2026, it's going to be a year of common sense and logic. The emotional, oh, I got to have a new car. Oh, I got to have a nice outfit. Oh, I got to have name brand this, name brand food. That issue's going out the window for 2026. You can either come to terms with it right now while we're talking about it, or you can spend your last $5 trying to keep up with the Joneses somewhere down the road. But it is coming. Yeah, bro, I got you. What is my email? Just one Josh at gmail.com or something like that, I think. Yeah. But no, I don't. I'm horrible at emails. It's a lot of work. I'm just saying. I know. I'm just crazy like that. Casey will tell you. I'm bad at email. But fam, moving on to 2026. Listen, even though it's Christmas, I gotta keep it real. Moving on to 2026, things are gonna get tighter. The administration just said that January 1st, they will be able to go after people for student loans, for taxes that are owed, for anything that is governmental. They are going to start to garnish wages, fam. Like they're pushing the middle class out. All those people that went to college and can't get a job because AI is taking it, or they just can't get a job. The government's still coming back saying we want ours. Hey, fam, I love y'all. Everybody that's here. Laura, Robin, Johnny, Miss Sharon, the peeps, the fam, MJ, the people that fam. I appreciate y'all so much. Look, y'all know what I went through with the channel and all that stuff. Y'all are still here, and I appreciate y'all, and I thank y'all for that. Seriously, it's all love. Merry Christmas. Be safe. Be safe. I'm gonna try. Peace. Y'all be safe. Merry Christmas. Enjoy the fam. Common sense and logic is what is going to get us through the day moving forward, fam. All right. Bye, y'all. Peace out.